Hey gamers! How are you all doing? It's that time of the week again. How are you all doing? We're vibing, Look at Bizzy, she's looking like a space alien today. Oh yeah, she's a greener. Look at her. Such a great outfit, look at this. Quack Fairy. When the quack is fairy. Oh. Here's in here, hey Freckle Slam. When the quack is fairy. Oh my god. Alright. So, today's goal for the Bizzy stream is to get Bizzy's lore to level 7 because we need to do it for Old Man. We need to do it for Old Man! So, that's the current goal. It's my pants! Alright. We gotta get the lore to level 7 today. That's the current goal. And after that, I guess we'll just advance through the Old Man task line. Man. This is gonna be a bit torturous, but you know, we'll get through it. We've been through worse, in this... okay, this is like a pretty big roadblock, actually. But you know, we'll get through it, like I said. What was that? Oh, okay, that was me. Okay. Okay, let me, stop the music, and then... That's the music playlist. Okay. Oh, both of these invasions are ending. That's shite. That's shite! Okay. You know what? I think it'd be faster if I do a building anyways. Now I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I think it'll be faster if I do a building. Okay. Alright. Do I hop on Maya and, like, get Maya to help out with a building? Yes, politics! It's such a good cursed image. Hi, Starbits. Alright, yeah, I'd be down. Yeah, anyone's welcome to help us with a building, so we can train trap. Yeah, I think MML buildings are probably our best bet. We'll have to find like a 5-story building. I'll hop on Maya as well, just so I can have like, just so I have a bit of extra help. Honestly, feel, yeah, Freckle Slam. I feel like you would probably agree with that, given like most of your favorite games are from the 2000s and whatnot. At least from what I've seen. Okay, district. Alright, that's the district. I was watching the Google Translate Paper Mario videos the other day. Oh, nice. It's like with modern games, it feels like there's still some good games coming out. Oh. Okay. Like, there's still some good games coming out. Like, 2017 was honestly one of the best years in gaming. But everything else just... Yeah. That's another thing as well, like, that you can still buy most games physically, but it's not, like, as encouraged. Okay. Okay, so 2017, we had Resident Evil 7, yeah, it was 7. We had Resident Evil 7, we had Sonic Mania, Cuphead, Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild. We had, like, loads of games coming out. Like, lots of franchises were just lots of oh yeah, Hollow Knight as well. Like, lots of Hollow Knights, lots of franchises were getting, like, either revived, or, like, we were getting lots of really great indie games. Just so much great stuff was coming out that year. Yeah. Like, honestly, that was one of the best years in gaming. 2021 looks pretty solid overall, but it's just, I don't know, it just doesn't feel the same. Okay. Like, we had so many just consistently great games coming out in the 2000s and early 2010s, and it feels like nowadays they've definitely, like, streamlined games and tried to monetize them as much as possible. Oh yeah, it doesn't feel like it's turning 5 this year. It really doesn't feel that old. Oh yes! Okay. The special announcement. I have a special announcement to make this stream. And here's the announcement, right? No, I'm not getting married. So the special announcement is the new emotes have been ordered. We have some new emotes coming out. 2 of them are follower emotes, and 1 of them is a tier 1 emote. I'm gonna be receiving the work in progress images of the emotes either tonight or tomorrow. So I'm probably gonna be showing the work in progress images like tomorrow. And I'm really excited to show them because they're gonna be really good. They're gonna be really hype. One of them features Toontown Gamer. That's what I'm gonna say. That's like the only thing I want to say so far. But yeah, I think you guys are gonna really like these new emotes. And I can't wait to show them. Oh no! Oh no, we gotta summon Coach Z. Alright, let me get Coach Z up one moment. I gotta join a Discord VC just to actually get this working. 1 second. Okay. Where's the thingy? Hey there, Toons! Coach Z here with... Oh, I hate Toontown Corporate Clash! I would rather we be playing Toontown Rewritten! This game ruined lore! I hate looking for swindlers! They are so rare! I spent my entire day looking for a stinking swindler! Gah! You know, I could have been supporting my family, like my daughter and my wife, but instead, I'm playing Toontown! I hate retirement! All I do is play Toontown all day and get ratioed on Twitter! Ah, you stinking Toons! I hate Corporate Clash! Like, they ruined the mouse toon! Why does the mouse toon look like a character from the TV show Reboot? This game stinks! Ah! This game is awful! I'm going back to Toontown Rewritten! I am leaving! That's it for this video, Toons! See you next time! Ugh. Okay. Last time I was excited for a game was Wario. Oh yeah. I heard it was like pretty good, but not amazing. I'm not like a massive WarioWare fan though, so I can't say for sure. It was certainly a new WarioWare from what I've seen. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, Kirby looks really good. Like, Nintendo's, honestly, even though Nintendo's done some really shitty things, I'm at least glad, they're at least, like, not monetizing their AAA games all that much, like, unlike other companies. The mobile games I can't say the same, because Mario Kart 2 is actually awful. I do think the way the new WarioWare, like, kind of focused on co-op is a little bit... I don't know. Whenever a new sequel to a series relies mostly on co-op, it kind of raises the red flag a little bit. Okay. I need to play one of the WarioWare games on stream someday, because those would be really funny. Wait. Only Nintendo. Oh yeah, Miitomo, and also Dr. Mario. I loved how the Dr. Mario game got more and more ridiculous as time went on. So like... so like, it started out with like Dr. Mario, Dr. Luigi, I think you had like Nurse Peach in there, you know, the typical Mario lineup. But then by the end... Oh.
The bite of 87.
Thank you, Smarty Pants, for the 87. What was I gonna say? It's like, yeah, you had like Dr. Baby Wario. You had like one of the dolphin enemies as a doctor. You had like Donkey Kong as a as a doctor. You know, how did all these characters go to medical school? I somehow doubt it. Oh, Epic, if you're not seeing that alert. It's so good. Yeah, I made that an alert. Oh yeah, Dr. Toadette also. I mean, Toadette I can see getting a medical license at least. You know, she's like somewhat not insane. Yeah, that was Coach saying bite of 87. Oh god, Dr. Sonic. Can you imagine? Oh yes, Smarty Pants. So that's a video where there's no square in the middle of the screen. What square? What are you talking about, Six? So there was like a video, Smarty Pants, of like his friend playing FNAF. And you can just hear Coach in the background, and he's talking about a bunch of FNAF stuff. And he just says, bite of 87 at one point. It's really amazing. I don't know what you're talking about, Six. Ah! Okay. It's really funny. I think I showed some clips from the video on stream, like, the other day. I think it was when we were doing the, LSD stream. It was pretty amazing. That stream was something else. Oh yeah, it was just a stream of me doing LSD, definitely. Surprisingly, I didn't. Surprisingly. Yeah, for some reason, that was a comment on the video too. Yeah, it was a very normal stream, stop it. I did have a pretty odd dream last night that I told Zinnia about. So, like, I was stuck in, like, a small house. I was, like, stuck in a small house. And, it was weird. So I was stuck in, like, a small house in this dream. And I was told I had to make a poster for the FNAF movie. And I was, like, very out of it. You know, I was really out of it. And, I was like, okay, what the heck do I make? I had no idea what to make for the FNAF movie poster. And, you know, my parents, for some reason, were being really dicks about it. I was like, you gotta make this poster! Oh, we're gonna beat you up or something! And then, I was like, I have no fucking clue what to do for the FNAF poster. And, so then the dream just cuts ahead to, like, me and my, Don't worry, Epic, don't worry, Epic. They didn't actually say that. What happened after that? So then it cuts ahead to, like, my school presenting all the FNAF posters my class made. And then it cuts to mine. Right, and mine is just like a middle finger, like a silhouette of somebody giving the middle finger. And then it transitions to a gif of a bunch of strippers on a pole. It's just a gif of that, and my entire, just this entire assembly of students is like, what the fuck is this? Can you imagine, you know, they announced the FNAF poster and it's just a stripper on a pole? Just insane. I have no idea what my dreams are like sometimes. I have like the weirdest dreams. Oh yeah, of course you do, Freckle Slam. I don't even like women. Raised eyebrow. Oh god, Fusion, what the heck is that? Yeah, I don't like women. Watch someone clip that with context. Does not like women, is bisexual. Alright, I'm gonna have to... Okay, I'm gonna lower this cog down so I can use a trapdoor on him. Yeah, cancel good, cancel good. Go is over, bye. I know, my streams are something else. They really are. Yeah, we'll get the money bags low so I can use a trapdoor on him. Just gotta get all those trap points. Yes, that's all cancel goat. It is pretty funny out of context. Yeah, I would imagine Fusion. Yeah, I'd imagine that's very funny out of context. Just goat saying, I don't like women. Okay. What's this song again? This is... Oh, it's F-Zero. Okay. Just before I went live, me and like the people involved with the Toontown SMP were all just working on the Toontown SMP together. That is true, Zinnia. Yeah, we were just working on the Toontown SMP, getting it up and running correctly. And I have like a really good screenshot right here. Alright, I have a really good, Oh, hello Aqua. Thank you for joining the Discord server. Yeah, I have mostly female OCs. Okay. Okay, where'd I put this one meme? Okay, here it is. Pictures. Okay, let me put this funny meme in the on the stream 1 second. Am I afraid? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna get these. Okay, that works. I'm just gonna pass this round. And then, okay. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let me get the funny meme. Okay, where's the funny? Where'd I save it? Here it is. Look at this. Wait, I was just spawning a ton of cats in the world. Hello, chicken. Yeah, this is like a sneak peek for the Toontown SMP. I was just summoning tons of cats with a dispenser. It's just Toontown Online. Nobody suspects a thing. Octodad. Such a good song. So yeah, look at this, just Toontown Online. You got all the cats. I'm like really anxious about removing images and whatnot, in case I accidentally delete my stream layout again. If I did that again, I would actually cry. I'd be like Wings of Redemption after getting stream sniped for the 50th time. Did you know Goat is a closet? No, I'm not. That's fake news. That's not true. By the way, did I accidentally put the stream in 720p again, or is this yeah, this is 1080p. Okay, good. I'm just checking. Who's that man? Axel's a closeted simp. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, so I was streaming in 720p for a bit, but I couldn't stand looking at it anymore. So it's like, fine, I'm gonna go back to 1080p. Because, you know, why not? Why not? I'm the boss! Now that's fake. Yeah, that's definitely Not true at all. I mean, wait, Fusion. Yesterday you were getting into like a big argument, you know, about how money isn't a redditor. You know, money from Five Nights at Freddy's. Alright, how about you guys use drop? And then, you know, I don't know, you were going on like a massive rant about how, you know, money from Five Nights at Freddy's isn't a redditor. You know, I think you might want to defend, you know, your fictional alligator crush, because I know you really like Five Nights at Freddy's. Go, it's cringe, what? Oh my god, what is this clip? Assuming he's literally puts them at the same level as Karens. I guess Reddit is all basically the male Karens. Oh my god. Oh, and of course he goes for Bizzy. Spyro the mountain goat, Spyro the mountain goat, Spyro the mountain goat, that's Spyro the mountain goat. Oh wait, dang it, okay, I forgot actually. Whoops. Yeah, that was my bad, that was me being dumb. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, wait. I guess you guys don't know what I'm referencing. It's pretty obscure. I wouldn't expect you guys to get the reference. Okay, let me get this up, actually. It's really funny. Oh, the actual song? Okay. Go Leonardo, I got the world record for the fastest. Oh, that's amazing, Future Slowpoke. That is incredible. Yeah, Grant Kirkhope is a legend. Alright, 1 second, let me get the funny. Didn't miss, I wasn't looking. Oh, never mind. Okay, where's this amazing video? Here it is! I need to share this, it's amazing. Okay, get a load of this amazing remix of Spiral Mountain.
Spiral Mountain goes.
Spiral Mountain.
That's right, Spiral Mountain, here we go.
Do.
That's right, Spiral Mountain goes. Spiral Mountain, yeah, that's right, Spiral Mountain.
So good.
Spiral Mountain goes. Spiral Mountain, yeah, that's
Spyro the mountain goat. Spyro the mountain goat. Roll the mountain, here we go. That's right, Spyro the mountain goat. Oh yeah, Zinnia, you finally got it working on the emulator. I'm really happy about that. Spyro the mountain goat. Just a incredible. Alright, time for Sonic Roboblast 2 music. Yeah, just music to your ears, isn't it? I need to play Roboblast 2 on stream someday. So good. Yeah, Starbits, we got what's it called, music. I actually haven't played it much. I played a little bit of it, but not a whole lot. Oh! I need to play like the whole game on stream someday. It's such a cool. It's just such a great van game. All right, here we go.
Thanks for the donation.
But I think my colleagues would call you a short change. Yeah, I might make the music a bit too quiet. I'm just fiddling with the audio a little bit right now. How is that too quiet or is that perfect? Or just a bit? Should I make it a tad louder? Should be okay, I think. Oh, I missed. Maybe a tad louder. There we go. Lord of Gear moment. What am I drinking? I'm drinking juice. Okay. Oh yeah, we have to thank Bubsy for the new emotes, because, yeah, Bubsy from Bubsy 3D himself, you know, he gave us $51, and that's what we're using to buy the, that's what we used to buy the new emotes. Oh, I forgot to select the cog, I'm stupid. I'm actually brain dead. Okay. Yeah, thank you, Bubsy from Bubsy 3D. Oh man, last stream was such a fucking trip, I loved it. We just, for those who didn't see the last stream, alright, so we started out by playing TTR on stream, and I just had massive text on the screen saying Bubsy 3D, and I was just insistent the whole time that we were playing Bubsy 3D, like a weird PAL version of the game or something. That was inspired by the whole Gex meme, you know, from Scott the Wars, where he's playing the Amiibo Festival and he just has, like, Gex plastered on the screen. It just says, oh yeah, we're playing Gex. I love Bubsy 3D. And then at the end, I only played the actual Bubsy 3D for like an hour and 20 minutes, I think. And after that, I got too sick to continue playing. Yeah, it's Gex Night. Oh yeah, that was the reference. It was such an amazing stream. Yeah, I got too sick by the end to continue going. Oh my god. No more Bubsy! No more Bubsy! No more clickbait! Alright, at the rate we're going, we're gonna need at least 3 more buildings. Oh yeah, Scott the Wars is still on break actually, so I think now's like the perfect time to catch up. I have like watched every single Scott episode like multiple times because it's just such a great series. I love Scott the Wars. Oh god, stop it, this sounds amazing. Oh, you haven't watched them over a year? Man, you're missing out. There's so many good videos. Yeah, I just watch his videos like as soon as they go out. Okay. Like, as soon as his videos drop, I just drop everything. Oh yeah, his videos are being aired on TV. Pretty cool. Okay. Okay. I'm just checking my someone's like whispering me something. Bro, apparently Stuck the Duck said I'm sus. That's pretty funny. Okay. Because Stuck's streaming right now, and yeah, apparently he said I'm sus, that's funny. God, I'm sussy! Oh yeah, and I don't like women! Oh no! Man. Oh yeah, really good music. Really good music. Alright, we need to do another building if anybody wants to join. Oh yeah, very soon. Okay, so if anybody hasn't seen my tweets lately, I think you should use kill. Oh no. Alright, so if anyone hasn't seen my tweets lately, the current streams, what's like the current? So instead of streaming on Wednesday, I'm gonna be moving them to Thursday because my schedule's changed. And then this Thursday we're gonna be doing Ace Attorney. I've never played the games before, so this should be interesting because Inky redeemed game suggestion, and that's what they wanted me to play, so that should be pretty fun. And then also after that, what are we doing? After that, we are doing... Oh yeah, Steam keeps going down. Yeah, I told Favor we're doing Ace Attorney, that's gonna be fun. Oh yes, I'm gonna get many game overs. I'm looking forward to it. Okay. Let me get my stream up real quick. Oh yeah, everybody should also, Oh yeah, Maya has a thing for tall women. I mean, do you blame her? Ask Zinnia, he really... Oh yeah, also we're doing... Well yeah, I didn't forget Zinnia, don't worry. Okay, so... What was I gonna say? So... This... Next, I don't know what day we're gonna do Kirby 64, but yeah, very soon we're gonna do Kirby 64. Yes, I love the song. And then after that, also, we're gonna do Universal, because that was what Freckle Slam redeemed. And very soon after that, we're gonna do FNAF VR. And that's gonna be our first VR stream. Oh god, Freckle Slam. Yeah, tall women are just neat. Boy, make some hedgehog stew today. It's so good, it's such a good song. You bet your ass! Hedgehog stew is a great song. You know, best. Damn it. Wait. This song is just completely, Oh, you gotta go Zinnia? Alright, that's fine. This song has just destroyed my brainwaves. Okay, that's fine, Zinnia, don't worry. Every time I hear it, I think of a guy's killing under a level 12. Man, okay. So yeah, I'm not sure what... I'm not sure if there was any other game suggestions I missed that I'm just forgetting about. It was Phoenix Wright. We had Oblivion. I did that. Phoenix Wright. We're doing that this Thursday. Yeah, I think it might be the same person. I don't think. I know they're both like YouTube Poop songs. So yeah, after that we got... Fuck, what was the other one? To Universal and then Kirby 64. So I think that's all the game suggestion streams, unless I'm missing one. I don't think so. Among Us VR. I will definitely stream Among Us VR when it comes out. I'm definitely gonna do that. That's definitely happening. That's kooky. Do. Okay. Activate the dance bot. Song's this? Oh, okay. This is one that Zinnia added like almost 100 Pokemon songs the other day. So, hope you guys like Pokemon music because Zinnia added a lot of Pokemon songs. What a nerd. Did I forget to... Okay, I didn't forget to log in. Tunes of the world go sad! Oh, man. I need to be careful not to overdo it with my voice, because I'm still mildly sick. So I gotta be careful not to lose my voice again. Okay. Do. There we go. Oh no! So I'm gonna check in a hot minute. Angry Birds free all bosses. Wait, why did I drop? I don't know what I'm doing there. Okay. I guess I'll do this. Do like the trap stun. No! No glue? Yeah, we should have said glue. It would have worked if we said glue. That sounds cool, though, Freckle Slam. I'm very curious what you're gonna redeem. Okay. Guess I'll train some law. Oh, Croc on the Sega Saturn. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good idea. That's a good idea, actually. I quite like that one. Okay. Yeah. So I think I shared this during my Bubsy 3D stream, but I actually... So I technically owned, Oh, it has been epic. So technically I owned a, physical copy of, Croc on the PS1 as a kid, but I never really, played it. 'Cause I remember starting the game up at least once, I think. Yo, Klonoa music. Hey, if you haven't played any of the Klonoa games, you totally should. It's a really, really good franchise. I think you should use Golf Car. What was I saying? Yeah, so I think either the game was busted or I just never played it. You like the game? But yeah, I don't remember if the disc was fucked, or if I just couldn't get it working. Or if I just didn't get into it at all. I really don't remember. Have you found the scientist yet? Because I remember we owned, like, a bunch of games. Like, we had Tomb Raider 3, one of the Tekken games, I think it was Tekken 3. Oh yeah, the Saturn version. That's pretty funny. What else did I have on the... We had, Croc Free is now a permanent guest at one of my 7 bad hotels! Yes. I dare you to find it if you can. Right, I'm gonna, just unlaw this cog, so then I can use the funny on him. You got it, Frank. Croc Free. Hello, Sonic Daniel. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I'm having a pretty solid day. Croc almost had a TV show? Oh my god, can you imagine? That sounds amazing. That sounds really good. Oh yeah, I don't remember if I said this before. But everybody should totally go into Stuck the Duck's channel. 'Cause he's also streaming Toontown right now, and just wish him a happy birthday, because it's his birthday today, so. Should totally go in and wish him a happy birthday. I probably wouldn't be streaming right now if it wasn't for him, because I got like... He and Evil Twin were like what really got me to start streaming properly on Twitch and everything, so... Yeah, you should totally go and wish Stuck happy birthday if you can. Or go into like his server or something. Does the kid crocodile like Crocs? Oh wait, I'm not sure. I misread that as Crocs there for a second. He probably does like Croc, actually. I imagine he just really likes any kind of media with a crocodile as the main character. Because he himself is the main character. It does seem like the type of game he would meme about, actually. Yeah, he kind of likes, like, old stuff from, like, the 90s and whatnot. He tends to meme about that sort of stuff. That is true. Oh yeah, Kingdom Hearts. Do. Wow, let's read it stuck. Wow, Fusion, that's mean. Do. I just remember last year when the whole GameStop meme was happening. When everyone was like investing in GameStop stock. I just remember that, like when Quack Theory mentioned shares, I just fall back to that. Do. Insider training. Oh my god. Why is law missing so bad today? Yeah, this is why you need to say glue when you law, because it increases the accuracy. Ugh. Oh, actually, this reminds me of a story. So I remember watching this video back in the day. I don't know if this video is still up. Maybe somebody remembers this video. I don't know how many views this had back in the day. But there used to be a video on YouTube, right, where somebody was claiming if you say "miss me" right before a cog hits you, your tune will automatically dodge it. I remember seeing like that video back in the day. I don't know if anybody else saw that, but this is way back in like 2009, 2010. And I used to try that all the time. You remember Freckle Slam? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one then. But you remember it as well, Future Slowpoke? I'm glad I'm not insane then. I'm glad I'm not the only person who remembers that. Do. Cause this is, I'm not sure if that video is still up or not. I doubt it is, because a lot of like the old Toontown videos I used to watch are long gone at this point. I also remember back in the day, I used to think that if you spammed the left and right arrow keys, right as a cog attacks you, it also increase the, it decrease the chances of a cog hitting you. So I used to spam it all the time before I got hit. I used to spam the left and right arrow keys. That's a really goofy story, I remember. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Am I gonna have to unite Bizzy so she doesn't get owned? Actually, nah, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we'll be fine. We're fine. Oh yes, also, that reminds me, Freckle Slam. Oculus Quest 2. It's arriving on Wednesday. Might be arriving on Tuesday, actually. I know one of them, I ordered both the Oculus itself and also the Elite Strap. One of them is arriving on Tuesday and one of them is arriving on Wednesday. I think the headset itself might be arriving on either Tuesday or Wednesday, and then the strap will be arriving on the other day. If the strap arrives first, I'm gonna cry. If that arrives on Tuesday and then the headset itself arrives on Wednesday, that's gonna be very sad. But you know, we'll see. We'll see. Wario World. That actually reminds me of this really stupid story that I read about. Okay. I love funny green. I love funny greener eyes. Yes, I love that. I love that bit, Freckle Slam. It's funny. Something funny about the Virtual Boy is like the early prototypes for that console actually had a head strap, and for some reason they just removed it in later iterations of the console. And I don't know why. You'd think that would be a no-brainer, right? Having a headset for a fucking... Having a strap for a fucking headset. Unreal. I guess Nintendo were not very bright back then. I don't know. No way! No way. It's so bizarre. It's so bizarre. One day I want to buy a Virtual Boy. I really want to do that someday. Just buy a Virtual Boy on eBay. Yeah, I guess maybe. I guess, wait, it doesn't? What the fuck? Why doesn't it have a head strap? I guess potential neck problems could be a concern. I guess. I don't know, it's like... Just have the parents actually babysit their children and have them not play it for more than 10 hours a day. And you should be okay, really, I think. I don't know. Yeah, I have it installed on my PC. I have like Mario Clash and a couple other games set up on my PC. Just someday, the hamster appears. Someday I really wanna... Yo, okay, do you want a dancing hamster or a spinning hamster, Z-Star? Because we got the dancing hamsters and we got the spinning ones. Either? Okay. Roll them on a hamster. Alright, let me move this. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle-doodle. We need more damage! Okay, let me, like, move this over here. Oh yeah, Freckle Slam. Yeah, that thumbnail for a Gretzko looks very sus out of context. Ah! No! 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 Okay, I think we're fine, I think we're fine. Wait, that's a carpet! Okay, never mind, I thought they used the TV or something. Wait, does that actually kill? Does that actually kill? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, that actually killed. Oh, it's been a while. Summon another hamster. Oh yeah, I think she lost to Uber status at like the perfect time. Oh, the Caveman episode was so good. That was like such a perfect episode. Remember, Quack, you gotta say glue to make the law work. Do 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 do. Okay, I'll summon another hamster, future Slowpoke. Glue. Okay, there you go. Da 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 da. There we go. See, I told you glue works. It's truly a Cogger's moment. Hey look, it's the estate music. Courtesy discussion pause. Ah, what was that? I don't recall that. What was that again? Like the... discussion tab. What? Yeah, I remember that, yeah. Yeah, the discussion tab, I think, I remember that, yeah. Quack Fairy, he's drunk. Oh no. I think I remember the discussion tab, yeah. Yeah, I think I remember the discussion tab when it was a thing. I think, anyways. My memory's kind of vague. Oh yeah, true. Oh, I missed! Okay. Alright, more trap points for Bizzy. Man, there's so many games I want to stream, and I have to. I also have to stream certain games for the channel point rewards. But man, like, my schedule is just so full right now. It's kind of funny. With, like, different games I need to stream. I can't wait, though. Like, there's some games I really want to do someday. Like... That's fair, that's fair. Oh yeah, Hedgehog Maya. Yeah, Hedgehog Maya is gonna be like the next part of the Maya multiverse. So... Okay. Oh. What the heck is that? That was low accuracy? Oh, that's funny. Pick a gag! You got 2 seconds left! Miley Cyrus, what? Okay, that sounds pretty cursed. Ah, my nose is stuffy! Stuffy noses are actually the worst, I hear. I couldn't sleep last night because I couldn't breathe through my nose, and I hear it. It's actually the worst. Yeah, that's pretty sad. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, they just completely killed the discussion tab. That's pretty sad. Any vitamins? I don't think so. Okay. Are you kidding me? This is why we say glue. Always remember to say glue. Okay. Alright, what do we got next? How many? Yo, Hypno! Let's go. V8. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, I'll have to try that sometime. Alright, we need 3 more buildings. This is gonna be fun. Got 3 more of these things. Okay, here we go. Alright, back to get gags. You need lob-up buildings! Okay, we'll do a lob-up building. Well, I'll do a lob-up building, Quack, don't worry. Alright, we'll find a lob-up building. Let me, get the chat up real quick. Lolbot. Oh no. In the epic playlist. But yeah, Quack. Oh wait, no. This is my streaming playlist. I couldn't really play the epic playlist because there's so many like there's like so many copyrighted songs that would get me they would get my stream muted basically. So I can't really play like the epic playlist sadly on stream. Yeah, like I wish I could play the epic playlist on stream because there's some really good bangers in there. But yes, most of like the really good songs from that playlist I did. Oh yeah, that one song. Yeah, I don't think we want that one in there. That one song I think might be a bit far for Twitch. Okay, time to find a Lobot building. Yeah, there's like a few songs in there that wouldn't really fly on Twitch. Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I know which one you're talking about. Okay, this song has no Lobots. This... Did I say song or stream? I think I just said song by accident. Alright. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah, I can add it to the playlist also if you want. If you just want to like whisper me it, I'll add it to the playlist. Tell you what, actually, I'll give you the link to so you'll have like permissions to add songs to the playlist. Alright, stop it. Sounds good. Sounds good. Yeah, have fun playing Sonic Rover Blast. Yeah, you have fun playing that. Okay, I need to move districts, it looks like. Tenor Terrence, okay. Yeah, did you whisper me it? I'm guessing you whispered me it. I'll send you the link so you'll be able to, add whatever songs you want to the play. 1 second. Alrighty, I am here. I got some sandwiches, so that's nice. Obsidian? Obsidian real? Wait. Banjo! Okay, it's Banjo. Isn't here. Okay, I'll get the song up that you sent me, Freckle Slam. 1 second. Oh yeah, let me get the collaborate, link up as well. I'll send you the collaborate link so you can add your own songs to the playlist. Not a whole lot's in here, we're just grinding on Bizzy trying to get her trapped to level 7 so we can continue in the task line. Because we're just at a roadblock right now, so. Alright, yeah, I'll send you the link, Freckle Slam, and I'll play your song, like, right now. We had a couple of Kirby songs play. You did miss those, but besides that. Alright, that's the link, Freckle Slam, I just sent you, and then you'll once you click on that link, you'll be able to play whatever songs you want. Alright, let me get this Croc song playing as well. Streaming jams. I'll add this to the playlist. It's okay though, Zinnia. There was just a Kirby song playing like right there, so it's okay. Oh yeah, I mentioned like literally right as you left when the Pokemon songs started playing, and I was like mentioning how you added almost 100 songs, like Pokemon songs, to the playlist. And I was like, Zinnia really loves his Pokemon. That's what I was just joking about there, like as you left. Look at this street. Yeah, I'd have to find it. I'd have to get that clip up. Okay. Alright, hopefully we'll have a 5-story Lobot building in the streets. It's pretty funny. Like you left as soon as that happened. This is a pretty good song. I'll have to add more of the Croc music if or actually Freckle Slime can add more of the Croc soundtrack if he wants to. It's alright though, Zinni, don't worry, it's just a song. Only 4 stories. One of the songs he had on the playlist started playing. He really likes it when the songs he adds to the playlist play on the stream. So, okay, are you kidding me? You know, I'll just do a 4-story. We can just trio a 4-story, should be fine. Okay. I'm gonna lower the district thing to like middle of the screen. Okay, a little bit lower. Tiny bit lower. Okay. There we go. Let me get the music playlist back on. There we go. Sonic Adventure music. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm gonna start eating my burgers while we're gaming. Well, technically the sandwiches. Drinking lean. Nah, I don't like lean. Nah, lean is pretty lame. I don't like lean. It's coarse, it's rough, it's irritating, and it gets everywhere. Alright, these are pretty easy sets. Oh, you need an eagle? You need an eagle? Oh, yeah. Oh, 5 keys. Oh, god. Okay, that's good. That's a good strategy. Alright, time to eat my sandwich. I'm not eating these nuts. Croc feels like a Toontown character. Oh no. He's just a... Oh yeah. Crack Theory. You know, Croc is just a Toontown prototype. There's your Crack Theory. Okay. I'm gonna go fill my drink up in a second. I'm just gonna do this round and then I'll, You're 15k. A Crack Theory is, Tell you what, there's only 4 floors in this building, so I might as well get the powerful trap gags out of the way. Be a second, I'm just gonna refill my drink. Okay. I am real. Or am I? Do I have a... Huh, I just noticed my, my Twitch isn't, my Discord isn't connected to my Twitch right now for some reason. I think I gotta relog into my Twitch, that's kind of annoying. We got Pokemons in here. We got Pokemons. I'll sort that out after this stream. Also, I'm not sure how long we're gonna be live today. I guess we'll see. I'll just keep going until I get too tired, I think. So I could just keep going, really, for like as long as I want. I'm just gonna pass this one. Like the infamous CEO where the nefarious not-so-epic / crack fury lost his shit and started going off about daylight saving. That's a good thing to go off about, to be fair. Okay. Yeah, you like the Pokemon music, Zinnia? You like it a lot? Maybe someday I need to do like I do eventually need to stream Pokemon. I don't know when, but eventually I'm gonna do it. Ugh, load game moment. Yes, I need to do Hear You Pikachu. I wonder if you could get it to, all the retro games. Maybe someday we'll... I don't know, we'll see. What was I gonna say? Yeah, I like to do Pokemon Randomizer, that's what I want to do. Oh yeah, this is the song that plays if you're fighting, Maya in Splatoon, probably. You're just fighting Splatoon Maya, and this is the song that plays. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, it's a really awful concept. Yeah, daylight savings is pretty cringe. Right, I'm gonna bite out my sandwich real quick. Is that the bite of 87? Oh yeah, we have British summertime. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a trapdoor again. And then do a funny law. Okay. Alright. Do I do the funny bike on? Oh. I'm just gonna spit on this man. Just spit on him. If you want to, Zinnia, You can redeem one if you want. The only thing is that, I won't actually be able to play it on stream for like a couple of weeks, because I have so many game suggestions I need to get around to. I have so many I need to do. Yeah, I'd maybe wait a little bit. I might even disable a channel point reward for now and just put it as out of stock for the time being. Just so I can catch up a little bit, because I am a bit... I need to, like, catch up with them. Because, as you guys know, I was going to stream on Thursday and Friday. Yeah, I gotta do them in order, as they got redeemed. What was I gonna do? Because I still need to do Kirby 64 and everything, so... What was I gonna do? Because, yeah, I still need to do... I might actually increase the price to, like, 50... To, like, not 50. I need to increase... I might increase the price to, like, 20k. Just since, yeah, people are really, like, spamming the game suggestions, so I probably need to increase the price a little bit. Just so it's not as, like... I don't know, you know. Did you redeem Kirby first? I actually don't remember anymore. Yeah, I think you might have redeemed Kirby first. You know what, this coming Thursday, I'll do Kirby instead, actually. Why not? Yeah, I'll do Kirby first. Oh, that's pretty funny. That's really funny, Epic. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. The thing is, like, the 20k, like, 15k isn't a lot of channel points, really. Like, 15k isn't really a lot. Like, you can grind that many in, like, a few hours, really, if you watch the stream enough. So we'll see. Oh yeah, turn Maya into a duck. We'll see, I'll think about it. Maybe I'll do, like, 17.5k, something like that. That's, like, a nice middle ground, we'll see. Oh yeah, it's made by the US, it's mostly like an American thing. Alright, fine. Yeah, I'll keep it at 15k, fine. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. Oh yeah. Honestly, you weren't missing a ton. That game was mostly like me going crit. Yeah, I think I'll just limit it to like 2 or 3 at a time. I think that's what I'll probably do in the future. Yeah, that's fair, Freckles. It's fair. Yeah, it was LSD. We just streamed LSD for 10 hours straight, and I went insane. Yeah, I think limiting would probably be the best way to go about it. I'm just gonna do this, then pass on Maya. Yeah, I think I'll just do a Kaplan. Okay. Me when I grow. So true. Okay. Let's go. Alright, next round I'm gonna train some trap like the homie Rose. As Frizzy would say. Yo, crash music, Spyro music. Yeah, everyone's using just that Shannon Point reward. Everyone's saving up for it. It went from people spamming hamsters. It went from people spamming Toontown Gamer to spamming hamsters to spamming game suggestion. And I wonder what they're gonna say. I wonder what they're gonna do next. That's gonna be funny. No, it wasn't enough. Oh yeah, one thing I had to do during the during that stream, right, was I had to. Oh yeah, also MSP and Doodle went up slightly. I mean, it only went up by like 1,000, I think. It only went up a little bit. So. I think that was one that got spammed quite a bit as well, yeah, it's MSP and Doodle. It still kinda does, Chicken uses it a lot. Alright, I think what we learned right now is don't do 4 stories, only do 5 stories. Because yeah, that was pretty pathetic, we only got 200 points. Alright, new district, I guess. Yeah, you used to do that one a lot, Zinnia. I guess we'll try Anvil this time. I'm gonna do a plant puzzle. Oh man. Oh, the plant puzzle. I want to do it on stream someday. I really do want to do the plant puzzle, but I'm probably gonna lose my mind if I do it. I don't know, maybe I'll do like a poll and if I should do it or not. I feel like everyone's gonna vote for yes though. Like everyone's just gonna say yes, do it, go insane doing the plant puzzle. That's gonna be so fun. Your Silk Song Day launch day stream. I would definitely do that. You guys can laugh at me for being bad at Hollow Knight. I imagine, oh yeah, 10 years from now. I imagine you just have like $50 or something in reserve for when like Hollow Knight, for when Silk Song drops. So you can just buy it day 1. Oh, it's only like 2 lob. Okay, perfect. Plant puzzle hell. Finding some guy in Oblivion. You just have the money ready in advance when it comes out. Like, let's say they just shadow dropped Silk Song tomorrow or something. Like they just shadow dropped it with no hype up, with no build up or anything. Like you would just have like the money in savings just for when it comes out, so you can just buy it day 1 and won't have to wait. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change my outfit. Give it a little slowpoke outfit, why not? Okay. I think Stux switched over to another game. Yeah, oh yeah, Stux doing the impossible quiz. Let's go. That's a really base game. Oh, Ninroot's a plant. Okay. Yo, crack drip. That's such a good drip. Okay. Funny gag. Alright, time to get a drink again. Oh yeah, just... Oh my god, Zinnia, imagine like, you just redeem every single Kirby game, and you basically make me do a Kirby marathon. That'd be so funny. About Cog dialogue. I think it's time you pay attention. Am I turning the bottle on? Oh yeah, right before I went live, I was watching Daredevil, And I didn't get to finish the episode I was watching before I went live, and I'm very sad. It's a really good episode so far, but I need to actually finish it. I'm at Season 2, Episode 3. It's a really good show so far. I'm glad Zinnia got me watching it. What would a funny game... Oh yeah, true. True. Little Big Planet 2. I have to like I have to buy a copy of that game and like get my PS3 up and running on the capture card. I could probably do that though if I can get like a physical copy for cheap. I'd be down to do that. Tell you what, you can... Oh, okay, yeah, you can just lore, I guess. Yeah, you can do that if you want. I know Kirby 1 is like really short, so we can just do both if you want. Like, what was Kirby 2 again? It was Kirby on the Game Boy and then Kirby on the NES, right? Alright, yeah, I could probably just mute the in-game music and just, I could probably just do that. Didn't they close, like, the servers for Little Big Planet 1 and 2? So, like, now you can't play other people's levels, or did they, like, backpedal on that? I know they were gonna do that at some point. Or is it like Mario Maker in that, like, you can't upload levels anymore, but you can still, like, play levels? Ah, dang. Alright. Will he be my Valentine? I don't know. Oh, you can beat it in 40 minutes? Okay. Yeah, I'd be down to do 1 and 2. Like the Game Boy one and then the NES one. Yeah, you can just lore with me, Quack. We can just double lore the whole time. If you wanna. Oh! Oh wait, there was a second one in Game Boy? Oh, I'm stupid, whoops. Okay. Yeah, I think this shows how little I really know about Kirby, besides, like, the anime. I think pretty much all my Kirby knowledge, actually, is just from the anime, because I watched it so much as a kid. And I hardly ever played the games. Alright, yeah, that sounds good, Zinnia. Yeah, we could do, like, the Game Boy games, like 1 and 2. I'd be down to do that someday. Oh, I see that. Okay, this one's a little bit louder. I'll turn down just a tad. There we go. So Clash servers, would you stop lagging, please? Alright, then we can just double magnet, I guess. Oh yeah, Zinnia, I remember you telling me about, like... You added all the croc music? Let's go. They actually... Oh, they did? I was gonna say that, like, that story kinda reminds me of what, happened with original Toontown, where you had, like, all the hackers, and that was part of the reason the original game shut down, besides the game hardly making a profit. And I feel like that was probably part of the reason original Toontown closed. Yeah, besides the game being dead. Hey, Snoopy! Alright, you can do that, and then I'll just pass, and then we'll do another trap. I just remember what you told me, Zinnia, about how, you were playing Sun and Moon on, like very close to launch, and then after that you saw the most recent Marvel movie, I think it was Doctor Strange, or one of the other ones, I don't recall. Oh yeah, close because of Dragon. Not when I'm buying bread! Then, okay. Yeah, it was Doctor Strange. Oh, that's awesome. There's something, like, really wholesome about that I really like. There's just something really wholesome. Oh, always November? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they always come out, like, near Christmas, because that's where it makes the most money. Nintendo's gonna make that Christmas store. Oh, I guess Game Freak. Is Yoshi a Pokemon? That's a good question. cannon. What was I gonna... I was just thinking about this yesterday, right? So out of all the major Nintendo franchises, I think Yoshi is now the only one that doesn't have a 3D title, because that was Kirby was the biggest one for a good while, but now it's only the Yoshi games that don't have one. Oh yeah, I was actually just looking at the wiki page for that game last night, Freckle Slam. It's kind of interesting. Like they just took another game and slapped a Yoshi skin on it, I think. They did that with a lot of games actually in the 90s, like a lot of puzzle games at the time. Like Tetris Attack was just not even Tetris, it was just some completely different... It was like Puzzle League basically. It was Puzzle League, but they just called it Tetris to get more sales. Oh yeah, Croc is basically 3D Yoshi, right? Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna... It's basically a 3D Yoshi game. Not including the whole backstory about how Nintendo basically plagiarized the game pitch. Well, Crafted World is still a 2D game, it's like 2.5D, technically. It's like Klonoa, really, where you can interact with the foreground and the background, but it's still technically 2D, so it's like 2.5D. Oh yeah, I guess Kirby 64 is also like that. Yeah, I've never played Little Big Planet before, but I know a decent amount about it, so that's gonna be really interesting to stream. Alright, if you want a lore quack, and then... man, it looks like the Clash servers might be dying today. If they go down, I guess I'm gonna have to stream someone else. I guess... Alright, if the Clash servers end up going down today, for whatever reason, what should we stream instead? Should we do like Sonic Adventure today? Like, I'd be down to do Knuckles' story. Crafted World is really weird. It's a really odd game. Yeah, we could have had Yoshi 64. Okay. No, well, I guess we'll just use some Furrow. Oh yeah, I think if we get a new I think if we get a new Donkey Kong game, instead of doing another Donkey Kong Country style game, I'd like to see another take on like Donkey Kong 64. That'd be really fun. Yeah, Woolly World is literally like... So I haven't actually played Woolly World, but I played the demo for it, and it's definitely a much better game overall, I'd say. It's just a really... I like it more overall. Okay. We're doing pretty good so far. Splat! Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of weird in that I never played 3D World on the Switch, on the Wii U, and even though I owned a Wii U since like 2014. Wait, does Croc actually have a voice actor? I always thought Croc was a silent protagonist. Does he actually have a voice? That kind of shows how little I know about Croc. I always thought he was a silent protagonist. Chicken loves the Crash Bandicoot music. Oh, he says splat? Oh, okay. I'm guessing he's more of like a Mario type protagonist though, in that he doesn't talk super often. He's more of a Mario and less of a Gex, basically. Yeah, he's less of a Mario and more of a Gex. Yeah, he's more of a Mario and less of a Gex, that's what I meant to say. Somehow I'll get to play, well, yes, someday. Yeah, I'd be down to do Croc on stream. Okay, I'll do this. Wait, somehow I misread. I thought... Zinnia, I misread your message and I thought it was by Freckle Slam. I'm stupid. I'm going insane. Well, I'm already planning to do Hollow Knight someday on stream, so... And eventually I'll probably do Mortal Kombat 11, because I have it on Steam, but I just never played it, so... We'll see. I don't know how I misread the message as Freckle Slam instead of Zinnia. I'm going insane. I am losing it. Okay. Yeah, I remember you told me that before in, like, VC. So that's at least gonna be a bit more... Blah. It's gonna be, like, less cringe with me being stupid in the game. One of the fastest way to get coins is to get raids. Yeah. Okay. Guess we'll just do this. Hi, Alice! Yeah, I know, I think someone had said, I think you said you raided Stuck earlier. Oh, somebody said you raided Stuck, that's pretty cool. Then have a tutorial on frame data. Oh god, yeah. Oh, that's pretty funny. Oh, speaking of fighting games, actually, I really want to stream Them's Fighting Herds someday. That's a game I really want to stream. I have unlocked Enlightenment. Oh! Oh, that's epic, Sonic Daniel. You just slowly getting there, you're slowly doing the plant puzzle. Oh no! Oh yeah, he's like really close to 1k. Wait, how many followers is he at right now, actually? Let me check, like, right this second. It's not so epic, that's true. Oh, he's like 4 followers away. If we can get Stuck the Duck to 1k followers on his birthday, that'd be amazing. Okay, if anybody here isn't following Stuck the Duck, I'll like Stuck the Duck 006. If anybody here isn't following Stuck the Duck, go follow him like right now, so we can get Stuck to like 1k followers on his birthday. That would be really epic and cool. Come on, lock in. Okay. Alright, I'm eating my sandwiches again, so... These are pretty good. These have some pretty good sandwiches. Oh, nice, nice. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, 1 minute. 1 minute. Let me get the webcam out. Yeah, it's been too long since we did Toontown Gamer. Okay, 1 second. Let me get a drink real quick so I can like clear my throat before screaming. Wait, did I say I'm gonna be screaming? Yeah, Toontown Gamer's gonna be screaming, not me. You know, me and Toontown Gamer, we're two separate entities in this world. Alright, let me get the webcam out. Oh my god, Clash's servers are so laggy today, what's going on? Why is it so laggy? Okay, let me get the webcam out. It's like tangled up with all the other stuff. Zinnia, you're gonna ruin it! You're gonna ruin the surprise! Don't worry, don't say anything. Okay, 1 second. I need to join a Discord VC again, just to get it working. Don't switch. Trustees only. Oh wait, did I say that? Whoops, okay, never mind. Sorry, Zinnia. Okay, let me summon Toontown Gamer. Hey Gamer, I think I just saw Clara. Oh my god, he's coming! He's coming!
Hey guys, Two-Town Gamer here. Where is Cluck Clara? Goatblick said Cluck Clara's here. Where is Cluck Clara? Why am I playing Copper Clash? I hate Copper Clash so much. This game is ass. This game is actually terrible, you know. I hate Copper Clash. This game is terrible. Hello, chat. Why are you... Oh my god, it's her! Oh my god! Oh my god, it's Cluck Clara. Oh my god, look at her. Wait, you did law! You're gonna get destroyed by the robots! Oh my god, okay, well, hopefully the duck will be okay. But thank you for summoning Clara. I love Clara, she's amazing! Oh my god, bunny waifu! Yes, I love bunny waifus! You know, one time I was like, talking to Mr. Toon about, like, my favorite waifus, and I showed him, like, all these pictures of Lola Bunny. You know, Lola Bunny's great, I love Lola Bunny. You know, I love Toontown. I love Clara. It's so good. I'm gonna be working on a new album soon, so if you guys like my album, I have like a really good album being worked on. It's so good, you know. Wait, why is there a hamster on the stream? I hate hamsters. Hamsters are awful. Damn it. No, I'm not a furry. Be quiet. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna head out. Yeah, Raccoon! I think I'm gonna head out, because, you know, I need to go... I don't know. I need to, like, do something. I need to play Toontown Rewritten. I need to max my new tune. I'm, like, really close to maxing it. Alright, this is Toontown Gamer signing out. I'm out of here. See ya, losers.
Okay, I need to quickly get the gag in. Wait, that's not the right gag. That's not gonna... Wait, that's gonna kill. Okay, that's fine, I think. Crystal, folks, made a lot of gamers furries, that's true. Alright, you guys, you wanna know something embarrassing for Freckle Slam? So I actually thought Crystal was a wolf for a good while. I actually thought Crystal was a wolf, because she kinda looks like one to me. I don't know, maybe that's just me, but she kinda looks like a wolf. Oh wait, that's not right. Maybe I'm just stupid, but I don't know, she kinda looks like a wolf to me. Yeah, it looks like Clash's servers are just having issues today. No, I don't. What are you talking about? That's a lie. That's a lies in here. Oh yeah, she was originally a cat. That's true. Okay. I think soonish I might actually decrease the price of Summon Toontown Gamer to like back to its original price. Cat Crystal. I might lower the price just for the memes, because I know people really like that channel point reward. We'll see though, we'll see. I don't know, I think 2K is probably a solid price, but we'll see. Okay. It was definitely worth the 2K, I'm glad you think so. Okay, there we go. We pretty much got all the trap points we needed, so that's good. Yeah, look, more crash music. Yeah, it's been too long since we last had Toontown Gamer in there. Oh, you never wanted anything more. Yo, more Spyro music. Good stream Halo. I mean, someday I could do Halo, because I have the Master Chief Collection. I could do that sometime. Oh my god, that'd be funny actually. Just... I'm just playing Fortnite with the Master Chief skin. That'd be insane. Ah man, the servers are lagging pretty bad. Oh yeah, I really like that chicken as well. How they just have all the instruments be out of sync and everything. Like the Fake Crash theme. Yeah, that's a really good way to put Fake Crash in there. Nah, it's not 1080p, it's just the actual Clash servers are dying right now. Has nothing to do with the stream, I don't think. Just Clash's servers themselves are just dying a cringe right now. See, it's a good thing we made Bizzy a, we removed the Uber stats, it's a really good thing. Yeah, the stream itself is fine, it's just Clash itself is kinda dying right now because private server. Alright. Yeah, you see this? It's just... just lagging out a bit. If it gets worse, then I'll probably just play something else today. We'll just do Sonic Adventure today. We'll do like... We've already been going for almost 2 hours anyways, so... We'll see. We'll see how bad it gets in a bit. Yeah, if the servers keep getting more laggy over time, then... I want to do the stories in order, so we're gonna do, we're gonna do Knuckles next, because Knuckles is pretty short anyways, so we'll see, we'll see. Or I might just save it for tomorrow. You redeemed Dr. Mario? Oh no. Oh, what if we did Big like today? That'd be really funny. Actually, nah, I think I'm gonna do Big for its own stream. And, yeah, I'm gonna save that actually, I don't want to do Big just yet. Oh god, Dr. Mario. Oh yeah, Dr. Mario 64 has a story mode. Puyo Puyo's son. Who's there? Sultan. Sultan Pepper. Oh my god. Big fishing for 10 hours. Oh no. Hi admin, please. Yeah, we got the FNAF World music. Ah man, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, if you want to add more FNAF World music, feel free to. Because FNAF World's music is pretty bitchin'. I like it a lot. I'm not sure if Scott composed the music for FNAF World, but if he did, then man, he's pretty good at doing video game music. 10-hour streams. That is true. That is true. Alright, I'm gonna quickly check on Maya how long it is until she can get another rewrite. She should be pretty close now. Oh, someone else? Okay. I was gonna say, like, I didn't take Scott for, like, a song composer. Rewrite these, oh my god. No. No, I'm not doing that. The Quack's just got the spooky fit on. That's pretty epic. Okay, Maya has 10 more days before she can rewrite back to a dog. Oh, that's his go-to composer? Oh, that's interesting. Oh, he composed most of the FNAF games, that's pretty cool. These nuts! Stop posting about these nuts! I'm tired of saying it. Okay. Alright, we need to do like one more building. Just one more. Just one more. And we'll get the trap to level 7. It is time. It is time. Yeah, FNAF's OST is like really good, surprisingly. Holy crap, an invasion's begun. Head honchos are taking over Toontown. Holy crap. My like lips are getting very dry. I need to drink. I need to consume. Man, I want to do more predictions. That's one thing I want to do more often. But I don't know what to do for predictions. Like, okay, my phone's ringing. 1 second. Okay. Okay, where's the, Smash Your Pass? Oh, wait. Is that like the thing Markiplier did with the, Pokemon, thingy video he did? I'm guessing that's what you're talking. Okay, maybe I'll do that. Is that like a website, or... You have to, like, link me to the... I think it's a website. I'm guessing there's, like, a website we can make, like, templates. I'd be down to do that. Like, on stream. I could do that, like, after this building. I wonder if there's, like, a Toontown one. Like, a Toontown template. Alright, you coming to this one quick, or...? Just a bunch of Toontown NPCs, you know, smash your ass. Do 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 do. Okay, yeah, I could. Okay, I was thinking like, okay, what if I did one for Sonic, but then I just remembered most of the characters are like 16, so I probably shouldn't do that. Oh no. I think if I did that, the FBI would be knocking on my door. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like a bad idea. Okay, I'm just thinking like, what franchises are there? Star Fox? I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Okay. I guess if you want to low with me or something quick. I know. Markiplier did one for Pokemon. I don't know what other franchises people are doing. Oh, Jack did FNAF. Oh god. Someone did Fortnite skins. Orange. No, Freckle Slam. Don't joke about. Don't mention that. Oh no. If you want to do yeah, actually I'll do this. Oh no. I was actually just thinking that Sonic Daniel. Like, what if I did Mario? We'll see. We'll see. Wait, what's in here? Oh, actually, Zinnia, it's better you don't know. It's better you don't know what that means. Trust me when I say. It's good that you don't know. You do not want to know. You do not want to know. Oh, wait, I should have lowered it. Okay. Should have got that triple law. Well, it's somewhat Sonic related, you could say. Not directly Sonic related, but it is, somewhat. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good way. I love that Zinnia. Just, is it Sonic related? Then no. I think that's a good way to go about it. It's only, like, the most degenerate stuff comes out of Sonic, right? I actually haven't watched Smiling Friends yet, but Zinnia has, so... I'm not sure if Smiling Friends would be... I don't know. Maybe it'd be funnier to do that blind. Oh yeah, you could definitely do that, Zinnia. Maybe I have to do it in like a tier list form. I was thinking about the old show. Maybe I do Marvel characters actually, but there's a lot. There's a lot of Marvel characters. Actually, that could work pretty well, just a bunch of Marvel characters. That could work pretty well. I was just talking about Daredevil earlier, too. Maybe. The old show. I don't think I've heard of that. Maybe. Oh, Charlie Cox is kind of flushed. I'm glad you agree, Zinnia. I'm glad you agree. Okay. I love how this is where the stream is gone. We're just talking about which, we're just talking about this, but with, Marvel characters. We can weed out the weak by saying a rotoscope guy. Wait, who's the rotoscope guy? Yeah, of course you want to... Oh wait, I thought that was... Yeah, I think Zinnia agrees with that one, Freckle Slam. I think Zinnia agrees with that one. I'm not sure if you've looked at Zinnia's Twitter, Freckle Slam, but he definitely, he's definitely a bit of a She-Hulk fan. Yeah, he's a man of culture. What is that screenshot you sent me, Epic? Just that amazing screenshot from Smiling Friends. Oh, that's the rotoscope guy? Oh, okay. Hello, Nico! Alright, if you want to finish him off, I'll do it. Yes, I love this song! This is such a good song. I actually added this one to the playlist because this is like one of my favorite songs. But I don't know if this is gonna get my stream muted. But we'll see. I'm willing to take the risk because this song is really good. Dude. I have a lot of memories of this song. Because, so there's this Team Fortress 2 server I play on quite a bit called Versus Saxton Hale. And during the summer of 2015, 2016, I used to play on that server all the time during like a summer of like 2015 and also 2016. And so I heard that it's like when one of the bosses spawns, this song plays, and I would have to listen to this song all the time. So this song is just engraved into my head whenever I'd play on Versus Saxton Hale mode in TF2. It's one of Evil Twin's minions. How do you get the Maya hat? Like just a hat Maya wears, or the way it's just one of the catalog items, really. Although the way I draw the hat is like slightly different to how it appears in the game. Because like Maya has like a custom version of the hat. She has like her own unique hat, but yeah, that's like the closest thing in game to the hat I draw her with. Because, like, Maya's... In, like, the lore, Maya's supposed to wear, like, a Scottish bonnet, but, that's, like, the closest thing you have in-game. So... I need to watch You know what? I'll probably watch Smiling Friends, like, pretty soon. Hell, maybe I'll watch it tonight, actually. We'll see. It's only, like, 2 hours long. Bomb feed the water cooler. I'll watch it like... It's only like 2 hours long, so I might as well, right? I might as well. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna have to. I need to watch it. I need to watch it, like, soon. Who's pinging me? Hold on. Okay. Alrighty. Cool caller. Thanks for the donation, but I think my colleagues would call you a short change. Alright, time to eat my second sandwich, because I got like 3 of these, and I've only just ate the first one. So we're gonna...
Thanks for the donation.
Yes!
But I think my colleagues would call you a short change.
Let's go! Okay, I'm eating the second sandwich now. Let's go! Okay. I should just voice all the PS1 mascots. Can you imagine me voicing Gex? Can you imagine? Just go as the voice of Gex. It's tail time! Voice Cloud. They just make Cloud British. Also Snake. Oh, fucking Lotec. Hey, you want to hear my Crash impression? Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. That's my amazing Crash impression. I can't believe they referenced that meme in Crash Shaw. Like, it's just part of the Crash lore at this point, that amazing meme. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just remember, like, when that was the big meme of 2017. As, like, the remakes came out. You know, and then, Crash 4 referenced it, like, 3 years later. Oh, that's a good question! That's a good question, Zinnia. What meme would they reference in that movie? Because the first one referenced, you know, Sonic. Which, granted, wasn't even a first, because they actually had, like, a Sonic t-shirt in, Sonic Forces. So, even then, like, technically that wasn't the first time they've referenced the memes. I could do a good Rayman voice. I actually don't remember what Rayman sounded like in that. I remember in, there was, like, a Rayman animated series as well. Oh my god, can you imagine they reference Tails gets trolled? That would be the funniest shit, I would love that. Oh my god, you both said Ugandan Knuckles at the same time, that's so funny. Yeah, imagine they just referenced Ugandan Knuckles. I don't think they would, because like... I don't know, we'll see, we'll see. I don't think they would reference Ugandan Knuckles, but I think... I don't know, we'll see. Well, I feel like they're gonna reference, like, something. Oh yeah, Rayman's French. Yeah, he's from France. I feel like there's gotta be some kind of meme reference in Sonic 2. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys knew this, right? But, the guy I think Tyson Hess? I might be thinking of somebody else. So Tyson Hess, who worked on the IDW comics, worked on like the intro to Sonic Mania, worked on the Sonic Mania Adventures shorts, all of that. He also designed the modern version of Movie Sonic. I might be thinking of somebody else, I think it's Tyson Hess. I might be getting his name wrong. Yeah, Sonic Green Eyes. So, fun fact about him, in like the 2000s, he created like some really crude Sonic webcomics. It is Tyson, okay. It's Starbits. Yeah, he created like that really amazing Sonic webcomic. It's funny how far he's come from like making a webcomic, like mildly poking fun at the franchise, to like basically saving the franchise in the modern day. Okay. Go Grin. Okay, there we go. Double Hypno! Let's go. I just noticed I got disconnected from the chat on my stream. Oh man, Blame It on George just uploaded. It's about Jeff the Killer. Oh my god. That takes me back. That takes me back to when Jeff the Killer was actually somewhat spooky as a kid. Oh man. Yeah, I need to watch it. Hi, Alice. Smile Dog. Oh no. I remember when Smile Dog was like really big as well. I've been watching I've been watching Blame It on George since he first got popular back in like 2014. It's kind of crazy. Oh, you are Alice? Oh, I'd love to. I can't wait to see that. That's really awesome. Yeah, I've been watching Stuck for a very long time actually, so it's really great seeing Stuck like get as popular as he is right now. Like, he's probably my favorite like Toontown content creator right now. Well, next to Evil Twin, like he's my favorite Toontown content creator in like the modern era, I'd say. Like, out of the Toontown YouTubers to come out in the past 2 years, I'd say he's, like, my favourite. Then you have, like, Tom, and then a few others. Well, Captain Tom, not Fragile Tom. Fragile Tom's pretty cool as well. Like, he's a pretty interesting content creator. I might have seen that one. I think I might have seen that one. I don't recall. Okay, I think I'm gonna... like, doing the math in my head. I'll just use a cream pie because we're at the end anyways. Almost done, almost done. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna do some funny squats. Yeah, I love this song a lot. It's really good. Just pass this round on Maya. Alright, hopefully we'll get enough trap points to get it to level 7, because we're almost there. Oh yeah, if you look through some of his videos, you'll probably find a pretty good ref. Yeah. It's definitely like comfort music. That's a good way to sum it up. It's gonna kill if I do a... Alright, I'm gonna do this, but don't kill him. Don't like attack him after. If you want a law, and then I'll tune up. Then I can get another trap in afterwards. Okay. Just gotta get the maximum point. Yeah, if you look through his videos, you'll probably find like a pretty good reference. Oh, that's cool, Alice. Just try... I think you'll hit the requirements for the partner program. I think so. If you, like, include your Twitter, which... I think it needs to have over 100 followers. If you include your Twitter as part of the partner program application, they'll probably be okay with you. I'm not sure if you have to be over a certain age, like over 16 or something. I'm not too sure about that. You have to, like, look through the guidelines and whatnot. Oh no, that's fine, that's fine. If you apply as a mature partner, you should be okay, I think. Where? Oh yeah, I need to apply for a Fortnite code. Oh, 13? Okay, that's fine then. Yeah, if you're 13 then, it should be okay. Oh, why'd the law miss? I just realized I wasn't paying attention. That's fun. More Pokemon music. Oh wait, did Toby Fox do this theme? I forgot about that. Ah, he's 500 total minutes broadcast. At least 7 unique broadcast days. Yeah, I remember I thought he did the one with, like... You know the theme that plays when you're fighting the legendaries? I forgot what that theme is called, but I thought he did that one. There we go. Okay, now she can come in like a wrecking ball. Let's go. Yeah, I think you'd have to apply as a mature partner. You'd have to either apply as a mature partner or just score family friendly, and you won't be able to like swear anymore, but you'd still be allowed in. I think that's what you'd have to do, probably. Oh, is it? Oh, is it? Epic? That's pretty cool. It's kind of crazy how far Toby Fox has come. Oh, alright, Alice. Yeah, good luck with it, good luck with it. Yeah, Nintendo's been, like, really... It's really ironic that Toby got his start making ROM hacks. You know, the thing that Nintendo really dislikes. I actually don't think I know what that is. Do I want to? I don't know. Alright, now we can buy the Wrecking Ball. Now we can finally advance in the stinking task line. Okay. To the Berg. I'll look it up in a little bit. I'll look it up in a bit. Okay. Now that I'm listening to this song, I can definitely hear like the Toby Fox influence. It definitely sounds like something he would compose. Oh, it's not like super fucked up or anything. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised. I guess they had somebody working on the port alongside it or something. Is this the right street? Walrus Way. Wrong street. Okay. Oh, I see. I see. 6 beans for level 6. Oh yeah. To be fair, Freckle Slam, it's really easy to get beans in this game. Oh, it's a max degree. Okay. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that makes sense. Do not look at Coach C's for affinity favorites. Worst mistake in my life. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Oh! Okay. There we go. Let's go level up. Oh yeah, we should totally do Among Us Fortnite someday. That'd be really fun. A tie from head-on shows. I'm in the middle of something. Shoo shoo! Away with you! Go away! You just flat out go away. Just flat out saying piss off. You do not need my assistance. All of these lines of dialogue sound like something Professor Control would say. Go away. What? Shoo! Shoo! Away with you! Yeah, that literally sounds like something Professor Control would say. Just Professor Control dialogue. Oh my god. Can you You should totally do that, Zinnia. You should totally do like a tier list of all my OCs and just do like a smash up as. Yeah, I think that's like his most defining characteristic. I don't think, did I ever share this story on stream? So Professor Control, I'm not sure if this is still a thing, it probably isn't. But the first time I heard about Professor Control was, it was when he commented on a bunch of Team Drop videos, and it was like, fuck Team Drop, go join Team Tune-Up. It was either Team Tune-Up or Team Law. And he like left a link to his Team Law Discord account. Like his Discord server, I mean. And we just, yeah, it was Team Law. And we all just joined the Team Law Discord to raid it. We all just raided the Team Law Discord, and it was pretty funny. That was like my first encounter with Professor Control. It was pretty funny. Alright, now we gotta do a funny board building. I need to head back over here. That's like one funny way to encounter Professor Control for the first time. He's such an interesting character. Ah, man. Alright, I think this 4 story should be good. Oh, he took my wrecking ball. Eh, whatever. We'll be fine. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use a Trap Unite on my, on Maya. Me and Zinnia make a Discord. Oh my god, can you imagine? Just Team D's nuts. That'd be awful. I'm gonna use a Gag Up Trap, because when the hell am I ever gonna use a Gag Up Trap? Thank you, Maya. Alright, Quack, do you want to do one more building, or are you done for the day? I don't blame you if you are. Who is Maya? Who is Freckle Slam? That's a better question. What the heck is a Freckle Slam? Did they put freckles on the slam? Why does the ham have a freckle? Stop posting about these nuts! I'm tired of saying it! I don't know, who is Joe? That's a good question. Why is Quacky? Hello, streaming. Oh. Joe Mama! No! Oh, man. When the freckles Sam. Why is Freckle Slam? That's such a good question. Why is Freckle Slam? Do 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 do. Okay, these servers are getting really laggy now. This is like getting a bit ridiculous. Okay. What's a Seckle Fram? That's a good question. Who is these? Oh my god. Just crazy, just crazy. Raccoon! Raccoon! Cats! Raccoon! Yo, you showed him fan art of Professor Pete? Okay, I'm very concerned. What is, like... I don't know. What kind of fan art did you show him of Professor Pete? That sounds a bit sussy backer. It's safe, okay, good. Coonrack and... It's, safe, yes, safe. One time I thought it'd be funny to look up, did I miss a raccoon? Raccoon. Oh yeah, I said, yeah. Yeah, that's your raccoon. Raccoon! Oh, you sent me in a whisper? Okay, I'll look at the Professor Pete fan art. Okay, I'm very, intrigued. Yeah, we're just single-handedly keeping the D's Nuts meme alive, aren't we? Alright, let me look at the, whisper real fast. What's Court Ganon? That's a good question. What is a Court Ganon? Disney Cats Weebly. Oh, okay, that's pretty... He looks like a warrior cat. He looks like a warrior cat. Do 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 do. What's Zinnia 46? Oh my god. That's such a... We're just asking all the real questions today. Okay. Court Ganon sounds like a Zelda boss. That's so true. Do-do, do-do. Breath of the Wild or something else? It definitely does sound like a... I don't know, I think it's kind of a universal Zelda boss. It could be in any of the Breath of the Wild 2 boss. It could be in any of the Zelda games. That is true. Professor P is like a... I mean, Clutch gave Professor P quite a bit of love, even though he's a bit of a derp. He's a bit of a meme in that game. Okay. I do as well, Zinnia. Maybe I'll do that on stream someday. I'll play like the entirety of the game. Yes, Club Penguin music! Oh yeah, we need more Slappy. I mean, Slappy is like implied to be canonically dead in the TTR lore. Like he's like implied to be canonically dead at this point. Yeah, we got Club Penguin music. I will be quiet for the Club Penguin music then. Hello, Tom! If you return Professor Pete. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, TTR, like, obsesses over Shirley for some reason, and then, like... I don't know if Clash has, like, one specific NPC they obsess over, but they do, like... They do give some of the NPCs a bit more love, like... They kind of fleshed out the little old man lore a bit. Like, they gave him quite a bit of lore in the Clash universe. But he was, like, one of the wizards. Okay, I'll raise the volume a bit. Is this loud enough for you? Is this loud enough for you? 6. Oh god. Okay, I might have went a bit overboard there. Oh man. Did that scare you guys? Club Penguin jump scare. What are you doing Clash after? I think I might take a break from Clash once I'm done. I'm gonna take a short break. So I wanna like just tune into Stuck Stream for a bit and just chill out a bit. And then afterwards I'd be down too. Yeah, good thing your volume is set to low. Yeah, I can tune in afterwards. Yeah, it's Stuck's birthday today, so... if you haven't already, feel free to tune in to Stuck's stream in a bit and just wish Stuck a happy birthday. He's doing a 12-hour stream today, so... Yeah, feel free to tune in. Oh, what did Nintendo do this time, Zinnia? What did they do this time? It feels like they're taking L's literally every other day at this point. No Smash at Evo? Did they, like, specifically ask them to not do Smash at Evo, or...? I don't know, that's pretty... Like, did they specifically request Evo not to put Smash there? Like, if that's the case, then that's really stupid. Oh, that's I don't know, that's really goofy. I don't really keep up with the fighting game scene, if I'm being honest. Like, oh yeah, D's man, a D's man. Like, I don't keep up with like any kind of competitive scene, personally. I really hate how like most fighting game fans like just diss Smash basically and just treat it as like a lesser game. But I don't know. The fighting game community is a bit of a weird one. Oh yeah, it won't be in order anymore. That's true. Okay. D's the me brawl fire. I feel like I'm missing something. I was gonna do something, but I forgot. I don't remember now. Okay, this song's almost finished now. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, also, I might have missed a message or something I was gonna read, but... yeah, everyone feel free to wish Stuck a happy birthday if you haven't already, like I said earlier. Ah, okay, there you go. I was gonna say D's. Yes, I was. Do 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 do. Oh god. It's coming back, Zinnia! Doesn't it come out in like a couple days as well, actually? It comes out in like early March. So we're almost there. Coconut Shopping Center. Oh my god, so true. That's literally what it is in the UK. Captain Tom. I just noticed Captain Tom logged out. That's tragic. Balls. I missed it too. Hey, chicken. Chicken. Okay. Hamster dance. Oh, I just remembered something actually. Alright, Neil. Thanks for dropping by. I'll see you soon, chicken. Did I say chicken? I'll see you soon, Neil. I'll see you soon. Thanks for dropping by. Hopefully I recovered the thing. Yes! Okay. I had this drawing idea, right? You know, so Chicken's Demi, and I have like a character who's Demi, you know, Rain the Raccoon. So I had this idea of doing a drawing where it's like Chicken and Rain just vibing together. Because they're both Demi. I thought that'd be kind of cute. Okay, this song is kind of loud. Yeah, I might do that sometime. I really love the birthday drawing you did last year. Where you got like Coconut, Rain, Goatee, Mr. Toon in there. I really love that drawing. Yeah, Chicken's my favorite dinosaur. Oh yeah, Goatee with realistic goat eyes. What do you guys think of the edit I did of just Goatee with realistic goat eyes? I think it looks pretty amazing. I think it's incredible. Oh yeah, me and Zinnia were in VC when I showed him it. Toontastic. Yeah, Zinnia seems to quite like it. It does look a little bit off-putting from like a from like a glance. Okay. Is there a shortcut? I don't think there's a shortcut over here. It'd be nice if they put a shortcut on the street though, considering how many times you have to just go down it. Oh yeah, because we were so for those who don't know, Zinnia collects a bunch of Marvel Legends figures. Like there are a bunch of Marvel action figures that like have like different molds and whatnot that you can swap out. Me and like Zinnia were watching a stream where they like announced the new figures coming out live. You know, Zinnia was like nerding out about all the new figures they were announcing. It was pretty fun. You had all these people in the chat like spamming, "We want No Way Home figures! We want No Way Home figures!" I just remember that as well, because people are assholes. Alright, if I go to Boss Boy HQ, are there gonna be flunkies there? Let me check. Cool pie! I live walking distance from my local police department. I'll probably I'm probably gonna eventually do merch someday. I just need to think of some good designs, like I don't know how I do. I don't know how I wanted to handle the design, so like yes, I love this song. I don't know, flunkies. What's like the minimum level in here actually? I'm like looking in Boss Boy HQ. I think it might be yeah, I'm just gonna try normal stock actually. Actually no, TTC will probably be better. I'm gonna look at TTC. Oh yeah, I like that idea, Zinni, you had. Just a goat coin picture. Do you like butter? Yeah, I love butter. Butter's really good. Do 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 do. Okay. Yeah, I think one thing I'm trying to figure out, right, if I do merch, I'm not sure if I want the designs to look kind of sleek and somewhat professional, or if I want them to look kind of memey. Like, if I just put a picture of Goaty's face on a shirt, or something, or like Maya's face. Like, it's like, do I put a picture of Maya's face on a shirt, or do I do something a bit more professional looking? Oh yeah, I'll do that after, as soon as I've killed a flunky. As soon as I recover the thing. This is like one of my favorite Splatoon songs, actually. Man, I really want to see like a Splatoon movie someday. That'd be pretty sick. Just an animated Splatoon movie. Like something professional looking. Because like Stuck has like some pretty professional looking shirts where it's like yeah, it's kind of like a logo on a shirt basically where it's like you have like okay. We'll see. I'll probably like make a ton of different merch designs and just do like a poll on which ones people would want to buy. We'll see. Like I'll have like a poll where I've got like some more slightly goofy looking designs, and I have like some more sleek and professional looking designs, and people can vote which ones they prefer, basically, and can leave feedback on how to improve them. And I'd have like mugs and whatnot too. Okay, I didn't recover the thing, so I gotta try again. I don't know why I'm bringing Maya to fight a flunky. I don't know why. I need to like stop depending on Maya. Like Maya's just carrying Bizzy for a fucking flunky. Fun fact, Chicken's avatar is a chicken. Man, I never would have known that if I hadn't been told that. That's insane. Just incredible, you know. Honestly, quite incredible. I know Streamlabs has like a merch store. Or it might be, yeah, I think it's Streamlabs. And that's what Stuck uses, so I'd probably use that if I can. Alright, I'll go see Professor Pete's dialogue. I'll go check that out. We'll see though, we'll see which one I use. Oh shit, I was gonna say something earlier at the end of that building. But I never got around. It completely like lost my mind. Okay, so for those who remember, I had the Vern pack enabled for a bit, for like a few streams, which had like a bunch of random sound effects and whatnot. Etsy, maybe not Etsy, because it needed to be a site where it'd be Redbubble or Streamlabs, one or the other, where it actually like make. Because Etsy, you have to make that stuff yourself and sell it, so. Etsy isn't really a good one to use. It'd have to be like made by a different company. But here we go. Okay. Expand your mind! When you... Okay, there it is. There's the dialogue. Spreadshirt? Oh yeah, Spreadshirt's also a good one. Expand your mind. Oh my god, Freckle Slam. Is that why you like Bizzy so much? Because of her legs? You like these sticks? Is that what you like, Freckle Slam? If you have questions about those cogs, I will try to help in any way I can. Insane, insane. Oh yeah, you also like French people. You like the French. What gags am I missing? I'm missing a war balloon and marbles, I guess? Okay. Oh, ask him when Bubble HQ comes out. True. Oh god, I don't think I could take 24 hours of Fortnite. Like, I get tired of it after like 2 hours. I don't think I could take it for that long, actually, like physically. I could not take that much Fortnite. "10 hours of Oblivion or Skyrim." Honestly, when I was younger, I used to be able to play games in long bursts. Like, I could play like Wizard 101 or Toontown for 10 hours straight with no issues at all. Nowadays, I don't know. Nowadays, I'm a lot more like, I'd rather play in short bursts. I don't know. Like, I'm just getting older. I'm having less energy. I'm just a fucking boomer. Okay. Walrus Way. I think it's also that I just get burnt out on stuff a lot easier. Yo, MS Paint Doodle. Okay, who are we drawing today? Which Crush character are we getting the pleasure of drawing? Pinstripe, okay. Okay, I'll draw Pinstripe. Okay, I got an idea for this one. Yeah, I'll get the royalty-free jazz up in a second. I'm just gonna go speak to Old Man, and then we'll go do that. So I was thinking for this one, what if I tried drawing him from memory? What if I tried drawing Pinstripe from memory this time? That'd be kind of funny. Oh, would you rather me do it with a reference? Alright, I'll try drawing Pinstripe from memory this time. I play it for long times. Yeah, that's what I do actually, Zinnia. I do that quite a lot, where instead of playing like a game for a long time, I'll keep switching games. That's what I usually do. Too nerdy! Okay. Oh look, it's Prince Philip. Okay. Let me get thingy up. He was a horse? I think he told me that before, actually. That's really funny. Yeah, I think I might have seen that. I think you might have told me that before. That's so funny, though. Okay, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna try and draw Pinstripe from memory. I have like a vague idea of what he looks like. I have a somewhat decent idea of what he looks like. So he has like... Okay, let me get the music on actually. Let me get the jazz music up real fast. Do 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 do. There we go. Alright, let me try and remember what Pinstripe looks like. So he has like a nose. Yeah, pretty sure Pinstripe has a nose. And then he has like a snout. Alright, and here's his eyes. And he has like dark patches around his eyes. Okay, so here's Pinstripe's, like, yeah, here you go. And he's like... Okay, this looks actually, this looks pretty good actually, so far. Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, I would probably get sick of it pretty quick too. This is the one with the machine gun, actually. Yeah, this guy has the machine gun. Alright, so he's like... Oh wait. Actually, I'm doing this wrong. Wasn't there like a thing in the law? Yeah, oh well, actually yeah, it was a Tommy gun technically. But didn't like... I think it was like Crash Boom Bang or one of the other games. Didn't they have like a bit of law where it's like... After Crash 1, Tawna started dating Pinstripe or something like that? Wasn't that in one of the games? Or was that like a fan fiction or something? 'Cause I remember hearing about that at some point. Or am I going insane? Was that actually part of the Clash law? I don't recall. The Clash law, the Crash law. Okay, did his ears go like this? Oh, that was in the Japanese manual? Oh, interesting. But his ears like... I don't remember what his ears look like. I think they were sticked up like this. I don't recall. Maybe I'll have to cheat. I don't actually recall. Rat eyes. I'm gonna have him, like, pointing his Tommy gun. Rat ears. Okay, it's, like, kind of rounded. Oh, yeah, I think I remember now, actually. It's like... He looks like Freckle Slam. Yeah, Freckle Slam's just robbing a bank. Yeah, this is, Okay, there we go. He's got a gun. There you go. Why are you drawing me? Okay, there you go. There's his gun. I'm gonna draw like a muzzle flash. Yeah, and somehow... Oh, wait. Okay, there you go. That's the trigger. Okay, that's this amazing Tommy gun. Okay, there you go. There's his other hand, and then... Okay, there you go. Now, I don't think he wears... I think he wears shoes, so I'm gonna do him like this. This looks pretty epic. I think this looks pretty, Guy fails to rob a bank while wearing Sonic the Hedgehog's... Oh, yeah, I think I saw that before. There was a guy wearing, There's a guy trying to rob a bank, but, he has the... Freckle Slam with a gun. What will he do? It was like a guy robbing a bank while wearing a Sonic mask. Yeah, that was me. That was totally me. And I somehow... I escaped prison. Yes. Yeah, that was totally me. Let me get a bite of my sandwich real quick. Yeah, that was definitely me. Ah, yes, I'm robbing Corporate Clash for more beans. Alright, I'm gonna drink real quick. Okay. I made him bald. Oh yeah, he has like hair, doesn't he? It's like... It's kind of slick. It's kind of slick hair, that I'm thinking about it. It's like... Let me... Something like this. Bald! This is like the best I can remember what Pinstripe looks like. So I'm gonna give him like a... This is like how the Sonic Pakistan commercial kind of looks like it was drawn from memory. Like they just they just tried to remember what the characters looked like instead of looking them up. This is what it looks like, probably. It looks like how they look like they drew the Sonic characters from they modeled the Sonic characters from memory, and I'm here drawing Pinstripe from memory. It's just amazing, right? I'm actually gonna get a picture of Pinstripe up just to see how close I got it. Pinstripe, Crash Bandicoot. Oh yeah, okay, I see where I was. Okay, I was fairly close. You know what? Not too far off. I'm gonna like add his eyebrows. Okay, here we go. Well, it's not too far off from what we actually have. Oh, that's not the right color. Okay, there you go. There's his hands. Sephiroth. Actually does look pretty decent. Oh yeah, I did that Sephiroth drawing before, yeah. It's one of those before and after commercials. Oh no. Okay, his gun's made of silver, not well, the handles brown. It's more made of wood. Okay, well, close enough. Close enough, we got it pretty close. And then his suit is like an orange. It's like a pink actually, it's more of this kind of color. Yeah, like this, and then that's also more of a pink. Then his thing is green. And that's like a very... Okay, there you go. Yeah, his Twin Sanity model looks kind of off-model. It looks kind of weird. Like, they got the colors completely different. I guess he has a different suit in that game. Who's... What is that, Whisper? Okay. The Gui avatar looks happy. Yeah, Gui always just looks happy. Okay, there you go. Okay, that's Pinstripe. What animal is Pinstripe based on again? Is it like a weasel or something? Wait. Let me get the Crash Bandicoot wiki up. A Potoroo? What's a Potoroo? Oh, it's one of those things. Okay. A Potoroo. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. I can't wait to do Ripperoo. That's like the one I'm really looking forward to. That's what I'm really looking forward to doing next. It's like soonish. That's gonna be really fun. Okay. Oh yeah, I can't pronounce that word. I'm not even gonna say the word. Hello, Alice. Alright, pinstripe. There we go. I can't wait to do like a big just compilation of all the pictures together. I don't know, is it GIF or GIF? I always say GIF, I think, but sometimes sometimes I say GIF by accident. So it really depends. Usually I say GIF instead of GIF. Oh, Clash? I'm guessing you mean Crash. I'm guessing you mean Ripperoo. You know, Ripperoo is like my favorite Crash character. Okay. Yeah, Ripperoo is like my favorite Crash character. Yeah. Alright, we need to go Wacky Way. Yeah, he's amazing. Wait, did I ever share the Ripperoo drawing I did back in the day? GIF. There's that's the pronounce. Oh, okay, I need to go back to TTC. Okay, I'm not sure if I ever showed this Ripperoo drawing. Maya off the pills. Oh yeah, Maya just turned blue. Like she stopped taking her pills and turned blue. She also turned into a kangaroo. Alright, so I was working on like a drawing of my Crash Team Racing mains back in like 2019. Wait, no, this was 2020. Of course you like Zinnia, she's tall. Zinnia when he sees a tall woman. Okay, let me oh, okay, I need to get window capture back up. Zinnia when he sees a tall woman. Awooga. Okay. So this was a drawing I started in 2020, right? So it's all my Crash Team Racing mains. So you got Ripperoo right here with like the gentleman skin. And these are like all my mains. So you got Clown Cortex. You got the TNT box. Alice Coco, Biker Crash. Yaya Panda, who never got an actual skin, and I'm kind of sad about that because she's like one of my favorite characters in that game. Yeah, and then you got Ripperoo. He's like the only one I actually drew because he took so long to draw. Maybe someday I'll actually do that. Maybe someday I'll do like a full version with like all because this was back in like 2020 when my drawings weren't really that great. So like, my drawings were still decent at that time, but they weren't like on the level they are now. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, I want to eventually do like I want to eventually finish this drawing. Okay. I want to eventually finish that and like oh, you don't mean any of the chickens? You're just a fraud. Oh, that's crazy. Yeah, I remember like I mained a lot of yeah, Biker Crash and Ripperoo like my mains for a good while. Then also Clown Cortex when I got him. You should do some Did you ever draw? I think you drew Hornet a few times. I mean, yeah, I really like your Hollow Knight art, Zinnia. You're really good at it. Did you? I thought you did draw Hornet, like, at least once. Oh, is it meme drawing? Yeah, maybe someday you should do, like, Hornet. Oh, yeah! I wish they did that. That'd been amazing. Oh god, Freckle Slam, I cannot draw a circle for the life of me. What I always do, right? If I need to draw a circle, I'll just draw a curve, and then I'll copy and paste it 4 times and just rotate it. Instead of making an actual circle, I'll just do that. Because I cannot draw a circle for the life of me. I'll just copy and paste the curve, and just rotate each curve to make a circle. Okay. To the bug. First I draw his head and then... Circle tool doesn't exist? Oh, you drew a doodle? Oh, nice. Wait, is it in the Discord? I have to, like, look in the Discord. Circle thingy! Okay, Alice. Okay. Okay. Is my mic cutting off? Sounds fine to me. I had to go mute for a second because something had to happen. I had to go do something. Let me know if it keeps cutting off and I'll fix the issue. I forgot to turn the music off actually. Let me get the music back on. Oh yeah, I hide the treasure. Yeah, I do that. Okay. What's this? Oh, the rise and fall of Pirate Bay. Oh, that's a really okay, I need to watch that after the stream. That sounds like a really interesting video. Why do all these YouTubers I watch make all these really great videos like while I'm streaming, and I have to wait till I'm done streaming to watch them? That always seems to happen every time I go live. Just every time I go live, some of my favorite content creators just upload some really good videos, just some bangers. It still exists, but it's like a shell of its former self. Because I think like the creators of that site got done by the feds, basically. Mr. Hollywood's fun. Okay. Tell you what, does anybody want to do a VP? Let me see if there's any VP groups. There is! Okay, I'm gonna switch to Bizzy. Switch to Maya. Okay. Sergeant Lee, not a crunching sprocket! Okay. Tesla. Alright, Maya needs to TP over there. Okay, perfect. We're already in the districts, so that's good. Nah, Zinnia, you got this. You can draw a Hornet. She's got a pretty simple design, too, so she'd be pretty easy to draw, I'd imagine. I wouldn't be afraid to, you know. She's got a pretty simple design. Hopefully these guys have decent suits. Because this is a tier 3, so I have to be careful. Oh yeah, that's fine, Star. We're already... Well, this group's already full anyways, so... Nah, that's fine, Zinni. You got this, you got this. You can draw it easy. Yeah, we got like a bunch of multi-tunes in this one too. So that's gonna be fun. Alright, I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm just gonna quickly go piss. Hello. Yo, cats. Okay, I need to enable the multi-team controller real quick. Yeah, I think we got everybody. There we go. Okay. Yeah, we got this. Okay, this music's a bit loud again. Let me get the multi-tune controller up real quick. Here we go. Okay. Alright. Today, the role of defeated Toon will be played by you. What SOS is this anyway? The SOS is Bumpy Bumple Bear, I think. Oh, they're on Maya and Bizzy are on. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought they were on different sides there. Cause I didn't see Maya because she's so short. She's tiny. He's a skunkly. Oh, okay. That works. You can't SOS shop in the Chief Justice. You can't do it because you don't know. Oh yeah, I'm sure Zinnia. Maya's only short because she got turned into a mouse. No, she got turned into a mouse. She got shrunk down. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, okay, this works. I'm gonna eat my sandwiches now. Just munch it. Bottom feed it with the water cooler. Just eat them. Just eat the sandwich. Heal me! Heal me! I'm the main character. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, there we go. That's it. You're not a good crocodile. Heal me! No! You deserve this! Yeah, I do. Your birthday's in April. It's in April. What day? Let me check Twitter. I'm gonna check twitter.com. Cheating? Nah, I'm not cheating. Why would I cheat? You know, you were born on April 27th, it's easy. Everyone knows that. What's my birthday then, Zinnia, without checking, without cheating? Without cheating. June 15. You know, you know what I'm gonna do, right? To memorize the birthday, I'm gonna think, okay, it's 420 plus 7. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'll do in the future. Okay, now Maya and Bizzy on different sides, so I gotta be a bit careful. April from TMNT. Oh man, one thing I've been thinking about lately, right? So as a kid, I used to watch the second live-action movie quite a bit as a kid, because I had like the DVD box set. Oh no, I had the second movie on DVD, is what I meant to say. I didn't own the box set. I don't know why I said that. Yeah, I only ever watched the second live-action movie. But yeah, I used to watch the second movie a lot, because as a kid, I used to be really into TMNT. I watched like the 2000s animated show a fair bit. Ugh, I can't. I'm like... Ugh, I can't eat. I've actually never watched it the whole way through. I remember as a kid, my mum tried to show me it. But I was just really bored the whole time. Oh, wait. It's gonna... Okay, that should kill. Alright, so Zinnia. So I was saying, Zinnia, right? The way I'm gonna remember your birthday... yeah, you were right, Zinnia. So the way I remember your birthday, right? The way I'm gonna try and remember it in the future... is it's 420 plus 7, like plus 7 days. Why are you using Kazoo, you fucking idiot? Yeah, I'm gonna try and think of like 420, you know, plus a week. I think that's a good way to go about it, right? Somebody wanna... I am lawless, so that's, 21. Okay, I think this might kill if I, yeah, a week after Weed Day. Help! Okay. I could have just triple creamed that, but whatever. I know, right, Sonic Daniel? Yeah, I hope nobody takes it personal. I'm really bad at remembering birthdays, because I'm genuinely awful at it. Am I gonna green Leonardo? Nah, Leonardo's fine. He's strong. Like, I can remember months, but I can't remember the exact dates. Like, if you ask me my parents' birthdays, I could not tell you, because I'm awful at remembering it. Let me, like... Oh, Leonardo Zapdos, actually, okay. Maybe not the best idea. I know, right, Sheldon? Yeah, Leonardo, you wanna throw the right? Just quick, yeah, there you go. Oh my god, yes, can you imagine? Can you imagine, Sinu, if you were born a week prior? If you were just born a week... Oh my god, the cog sounds are so loud! Okay. Can you imagine if you were born on Weed Day? Like, I would just know you as like my stoner partner. It's like... Ah! Okay, if Bizzy gets on, I'm gonna cry. Okay, what's Maya doing? Do you wanna just... Okay, there you go. I was gonna say something, but I probably shouldn't say it, because... it's a bit personal, it's some personal information. Okay, so yeah, I like that my I like that you were just born a week after 420. So that's a way I'm gonna remember it. You know, just my birthday is June 15th. Oh, literally 4 days off. That's funny. So yeah, my birthday is not like the exact middle of the year, basically. That's how you can remember my birthday. Yeah, I can't remember any of my family's birthdays besides, like, the month they were born. So, like, my dad was born in July, my mum and my sister were both born in November. That's, like, what I can remember. I can't remember the exact days, because numbers are hard to remember. Oh, that's cute. You can remember your pets' birthdays. Nah, I need to just write down all the birthdays. That's what I need to do. I need to make, like, a birthday journal. Alright, this is where multi-tune control is gonna come in handy. Did Maya get the... Oh, Maya's not over here at all. Oh! Okay. I'm gonna try and get Maya and Bizzy aligned. God damn it. Okay. Oh, you know your cat's birthday? That's cute. That's cute. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get them both aligned like this. So then they can, both throw pies at the same time. I'm just mostly gonna chill back and just try and, Oh, I get. Oh, yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm just awful at birthdays, like I said. Multi-tone controller, stop being gay. Okay. There we go. It looks like the server lag that was happening earlier has died down, thankfully. Oh, it's in 6 days? Oh, nice. Are you getting your dog a really cool birthday present? Whenever it's one of my dog's birthdays, we always just buy some like toys or something. We always just buy our dog like some new toys or something for its birthday. Okay, there we go. We got a we got the Cellbot uniform. I'm busy now. Let's go. Okay. We're gonna run out of pies in a second, so we gotta back up. We gotta just back up and just There we go. Oh wait, you. Oh okay, I thought you meant your dog's birthday is in a week. Whoops. Okay. I misread that. Okay, that's funny. I'm like a bit overwhelmed right now trying to read the chat and also multi-tune. It's a bit much. It's a bit much. Ah, my nose is getting stuffy. Oh, Loki's birthday is on November. Okay, nice. Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, my pets just have like. I know my family members have the birthdays written down, but I don't have them memorized. I need to just write all the birthdays down in my mind. Okay, there you go. My nose is so stuffy, I hear it. Go, Blake. Do you have breathing problems or a little... Yeah, obesity? Oh no, Mai's been hit. Oh. Oh, look at Maya dodging the attacks. She's like Sans. Okay, there you go. I somehow got 14 hits on Maya despite this like really scuffed multi-tune setup. So that was fun. GG. That was so scuffed, but that was fun. Okay. That was a pretty good way to go about it. Alright, who is still doing Clash right now? Sunny... And I don't know these other two. Okay. Not a whole lot of people doing Clash right now. Oh, just Toontown, I mean. I'm not sure if we're gonna end just yet. There's a couple of things I want to do after this. But we are definitely raiding Stuck, once we're done. Since it's Stuck's birthday, we're gonna go raid Stuck once, he's done. I want to try and help him get to 1k followers, assuming he hasn't already. I'm not sure if he got to it yet. So... He's like really close though, he's like... Let me check what follower he's at now. He's only 3 followers away now, okay. Yeah, it feels like almost everyone who like watches Toontown Twitch is like already following him at this point. So we gotta try and just get as many people as possible following him. Okay. Alrighty. Oh god, okay. Okay. I'm gonna get the uniform that they sent Bizzy. Oh man, yells at clouds, that's just Coach Z. Okay, there we go, we got the Cellbot Seeker outfit. Who is best wolf? I don't know, who is best wolf? There's quite a lot of wolves. Probably Wolf from Star Fox. Okay. Look, Bizzy's just chilling on the rooftop, you know. She's just gonna jump into your fucking chimney. Look at her. Okay. Tony Tiger in his werewolf skin. Oh yeah, there's also werewolf goatee. Like, let me show the funny meme. Let me show the funny meme. Where is it? Yeah, look at this. Look at this. This is insane. Look at this amazing drawing. Oh no. Look at this amazing meme. So good. Werewolf goatee. Werewolf goatee. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I need to, like, instead of hitting the delete key... Oh yeah, I thought Crystal was a wolf at first, like, for the longest time. I love this song. This is such a great song. I think this might be my favorite Kirby song, actually. It's just so good. Yeah, I think this is my favorite Kirby song. Oh my god, I love this outfit. This is such a good outfit. Look at it. Okay. I'm gonna buy some more accessories, actually, like right now. Okay, let me get some good shit. Yeah, I love the anime. I love, like, the voice. Yeah, the voicing game in the anime is pretty cool. I've made up my mind. Okay. Oh, the Valentine's Day stuff is still on here. Interesting. This is another one of those songs where I can only hear the Team Drop video. Subs or dubs? I only ever watched the dub, so... I don't know. I only ever watched the dub, I never watched the original. 1-2 oatmeal. I don't think I've heard that one actually. This is such a good outfit. An anime peasant. I mean, there's some animes where I watched the... There's some anime I've seen where, like... Yeah, they give him a Hispanic accent. I was gonna mention that. I think it fits his character pretty well. Yeah. What was I gonna say? Alright, so the only anime I've watched where I'd say, like, you need to watch the sub instead of the dub, like, avoid the dub at all costs, is, like, Sonic X. For one reason and one reason only, right, in the dub, they removed Live and Learn for some fucking reason, I don't know why. It's really, really stupid. No, not the Rouge boobs, I don't even like boobs. Okay. It's probably better, actually. It probably is better than the than the original. Okay, do we get the cop hat? The dragon wings? I wanna get the airplane wings, actually. I wanna get those. Yes, I do. Okay, what else is there? Dance? Okay, I'll get dance. Moves are terrible. No, this is terrible. Raccoon! Yeah, you know which version of Sonic X to watch, cause yeah, cause that's boobs in it, yeah. Okay, I'll get the dragon wings actually. Good lords. Okay, there we go. You're playing TTR, what meme level 1 do I plan? That's a good question. Anime without boobs like a bug without ketchup. What meme level 1 do I plan? I would say maybe do an organic bicon. Maybe do that. Assuming you don't already have sound trees. Okay, do I already have, like, I think I already have a very similar outfit to the saved. Or do I? It's like this one, I think. I'm gonna delete this one and save this one. Yeah, this is like my favorite Sonic song. Like, one of my favorites anyways. Do 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 do. It's French toast doodle. Do 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 do. What unites do I have right now? Yeah. Pets. Dance! Yo, he's doing it! Let's go. What a Chad. Raccoon! What an amazing doodle. Consume! What are you doing? Why am I soft locked? Why is he walking away? What? Oh my god, the doodle just soft-locked me! What the hell? Oh my god, he killed Maya too, oh my god. Oh! He took my soul! Bro, I can't believe this. My god. Okay. Well. I think now's a good time to end the stream, probably. I'm tired. Oh yeah, send it a Clash support. I actually thought it was gonna be soft lock there, that'd been really funny. Alright. Well, how about I actually try and softlock myself before we end the stream? I'm gonna try and softlock myself. So, I used to do this all the time. I used to accidentally softlock myself by doing this. Invisible doodle. So if you jump off here and then open the book as you in like the landing animation, it'll softlock you. I'm not sure if it still happens or if they fixed it. Okay, they might have fixed it actually. I did this like so many times by accident on Maya back in like early Clash. Oh, wait. Oh, we did it. Okay, well, there's the softlock. Yeah, Gamerteeth still works, thankfully. I would do it, but we've just softlocked ourselves, so there we go, that's the end of the stream. That's how we're gonna end it, just us softlocking ourselves in Minnie's Melody Land, the best playground. Alright. No, nah, Gamerteeth still works, don't worry, Gamerteeth still works. Well, next Clash stream we'll do Gamerteeth again. Alright. So I'm gonna end this stream here. We're gonna go raid Stuck the Duck, but first we need a funny raid message. Clash softlocked 80%. Oh my god. Can you imagine just softlocking the game like as a speedrun? Alright. Use the Gamerteeth Stuck. Oh, okay, yeah, that's a good one. That's a good raid message. I'll use that. Maya Pog. Use the hood! You done with the line out, Alice? Oh, let's go. Okay, here's a funny raid message. Good luck with the drawing, Alice. We're gonna be go raiding Stuck. Oh, Zinnia, we're just about to end. We just softlocked ourselves, and now we're gonna end off the stream, so... we've just intentionally softlocked ourselves, so we can have a fun ending. So yeah, that's the funny raid message. I think we're gonna end off today. I'll see you guys tomorrow with Sonic Adventure. Yeah, Stuck really loves seeing more fan art. He really appreciates it. Alright, I'm not sure if I have anything else to say before we end off. I'm gonna... Alrighty. I'll see you guys tomorrow with more Sonic Adventure. We're gonna try and get as much of the game done as possible. We're gonna get like we're gonna get Gamma, Amy, and Knuckles done in the same sitting. Kaboom! Okay, there. We're gonna go raid Stuck. I'll see you guys soon. Oh, I did 008 instead of 006. Stuck the Duck 2006. If you aren't following Stuck already, go and follow him because it's his birthday and he's about to hit 1,000 followers. So I'll see you all soon.